Good evening, guys. Good evening, guys. Sorry it took me a while to set it up. I set it up. I was just helping Rumi with something. So I just gonna play this now. So wish me luck. I know Gosman had an amazing game. Doesn't mean I'm gonna have an amazing game. Alright, broadcasting. George didn't play today, so let's take him out. Tapia, where's Tapia? Where's Tapia? Where's Tapia? Where's Tapia? I did all the trade, by the way. Give me 1 second. Let me just check the lineup. Damn Padres! I know, man. They stunned the world. Well, I knew the Padres were going. I said the Padres, the Dodgers would get Juan Soto, but I'm impressed. Yeah, I'm impressed. They won 13-5 today too against Colorado. Yeah, they're excited. Tatis, Juan Soto, Manny Machado, and they're gonna be great. The Jays trade deadline was okay. I can't really complain, I guess. I thought they could do better, but they didn't do better than I want them to do a lot better, but that didn't happen. So it is what it is. I don't know. I just thought they could get better players. I was excited about Syndergaard coming back to Toronto because he's one of our prospects a long time ago, and you know, that didn't happen. So I was kind of disappointed in that, and yeah, I don't know what to say. And let's see here. Espinal, okay. Anyway, so yeah, I don't know. I'm happy overall what they did, but it wasn't what I wanted. I wanted one starting pitcher. They got a guy named Mitch White from the Dodgers. He's supposed to be good. I don't know much about him. They got what's his name? Merriweather? No, not Merriweather. What's the guy from Kansas City? That was quite a surprise. I didn't see that coming.
His talent, and now we get to see how that looks at the big league level. Yeah, this is the kind of game it's going to be shared all over social media later tonight. Baseball fans all across the world are aware of this debut, and we're lucky enough to be at the stadium for it, so I'm excited to see what he's got firsthand. My advice to him would just be to
my understanding,
don't worry about the results. Don't worry
a lot of people were asking too much of the Jay high-end prospect, and the Jays were not willing to trade them yet. You know, they may do in the off season when they don't do well in the playoffs.
But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound. Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you know, you look at the numbers.
I think Tampa did okay for the trade.
Turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one. So just about set now. And now for the Jays, Lourdes Guriel Jr.
All right, we're just replaying the same game you guys watch on TV, I guess. Ooh.
Guriel gets a piece.
You know, a lot of people were expecting like Syndergaard, Glass, I guess, was traded, but I can't remember what team he got traded to. But he was supposed to be traded. He got traded, and he was supposed to gonna go. Where did he go? I can't remember where he went. Yeah. There was so many trades.
And it's 1-2.
Yeah, Gallo was traded too. He went to the Dodgers. I think the Dodgers can fix him. Fans got too much for him. The fans got too much for him? What do you mean?
Right-hander kick steals.
Ooh, pop up.
Under it and pops it up.
Farewell to the Yankees. Oh, Yeah, well, he wasn't good in New York. I think he's going to be fun in LA. LA didn't want to give up a lot for one Soto, so they got Gallo, which a little bit of Brett Halls, yeah. Yeah, Brett Phillips went to the O's. I saw that.
So take that as motivation coming into this new month. They better deal with him very carefully. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Vladdy, 4th in the American League in batting average this year.
Syndergaard to the Phillies. Yeah, I was upset about that. I thought he was coming to us. There was like between the Phillies and the Jays, and we had better prospect than the Phillies, and he went to the fucking Phillies. Really? Jesus. Maybe he didn't want to come to. Maybe it's not. You know what? There's a lot of story out there that's saying that some of the players couldn't come to Toronto because they're not vaccinated. So maybe Syndergaard's not vaccinated. I don't know. I'm not really sure about that. Oh, that's gone. This is a fair ball. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. Yeah. I don't know. Number 36.
Vladdy with a star scraper. His 37th homer of the year.
37. I'm always one behind. It's Vladdy, baby. It's Vladdy. Now all the San Diego Studio has to do on the next update is update the roster of the trades and then update the playoff format. But I have a feeling they're going to do it next year because they're lazy. They only do their stupid updates on Diamond Dynasty. That's all they spend their money on. Fucking idiots.
So 1 out, nobody on. Now at the plate, Alejandro Kirk finished the weekend series going 2 for 5 on Sunday. First offering misses the mark. Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely.
I can't wait for EA to bring MVP baseball back again. I like MLB the show. Don't get me wrong, but they're just not on the same page anymore.
And a foul ball.
We're yet to get next generation. This is 2 games they came out with. We're yet to get the next generation PlayStation 5 game. We got Stadium Creation.
So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2.
I guess it's okay. The graphics still good, but it could be better. You see Madden and you see FIFA. They're a little bit better when it comes to graphic. Ooh.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and there's 2 away. Just indecisive in that at bat.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't watch. I didn't watch the real game. I know the Jays won 3-1. I watched the end of it. I didn't know they got the first run the first inning. Yeah, I just smoked this ball. Let's see if I can try to throw a no-hitter. I was way over my head, and I swung at that? Yeah, I did. Oh, right underneath it. Wow. Okay. Shows you how bad I am as a swinger. Come on, Bobo. Ooh.
And there's a foul ball.
Let me know if the audio static is there. I heard it. I think I heard it once today. I don't. You know. I can't figure it out. Maybe figure yourself out.
Tosses to first.
All right.
Third out. That ends the frame.
Yeah, these MLB games don't looks too different. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, they don't look too much different. I mean, you know, like their hair should be moving. You know, like certain things, like you know. Anyway, San Diego Studio know what they need to do. Like a Gosman's hair doesn't move at all, but if you watch football or if you watch other game FIFA, their hair are way better. Way better.
He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
It may look like a PS4 game.
Bottom of the first, now up for Tampa Bay, Jose Siri.
There you go.
This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties.
Let's see. It was 1 all the way to, and I know until the 3rd inning, and the Jays score. I think it was a little base hit, and Tapia and Hernandez, I think, scored.
They'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a
tough
situation.
Yeah, good strike.
In for a strike.
Yeah, they're homing once in the bottom of the inning. Yeah, I saw that. I saw the 8th inning to the 9th.
To the right side.
Excuse me.
And he takes it himself for the out. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. Batting 7, someone they're hoping breaks out in this one. Brandon Lowe. Well, most guys really like playing at home, sleeping in their own beds, playing with their kids, being with their families before heading to the ballpark.
I'm surprised, like Carlos Rondon didn't get traded. What's his name? The catcher in Chicago. I can't think of his name. I almost said his name, but I forgot it. Top of my head. I'm surprised he didn't get traded. Some of the pitchers from Detroit bullpen didn't get traded. I know his name, Mike Former got traded. I can't even say his name. He got traded. I don't know if they traded the other guy in the bullpen. No, they didn't trade Soto in the bullpen. Yeah.
You talk about the power and the speed together. Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues and quickly at this level.
Well, it's going to be Toronto. So it's going to be Houston Yankees American League Championship. If the Jays end up beating one of those teams, it's because of their pitching somehow.
He's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I think it would have been 1-1. Yeah, if the game hasn't, if the Jays didn't score the 2 runs in the top of the 9th, it would have been tie game.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corner.
But I don't know if Romano would actually give up the home run either if they were only up 1-0. He's pretty tough. I saw that. You know who got really good? Minnesota. Yankees became impossible. They got. I was surprised they got what's his name, Harrison. Is it Harrison Bonner, the center fielder from St. Louis? I was shocked they got that guy. He's going to be amazing there in New York. New York got so much, man. They just got so better.
Advanced metrics and aggressive defensive shifting. Defense isn't necessarily just about making errors. Are you able to get to balls? Are you able?
Minnesota got better. They got Tyler Manley from Cincinnati. I'm trying to think of all the traits they got. They made their starting pitching better. They made their bullpen better. Minnesota looks like they're probably going to win the Central Division now. The White Sox didn't do much. You know, they're only like 3 games back, I think, from Minnesota. Houston got good. Seattle did pretty good.
Person that's providing the information. What we're seeing in baseball.
San Diego did amazing. LA did okay. Milwaukee, well, I was surprised Milwaukee traded Josh Harding. I didn't see that coming. Josh Harding went to San Diego.
It wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond.
Yeah, your pitcher didn't do it tonight.
Pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right? That or just going off of gut or feel.
Oh man, there's another one.
This one blasted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. Teoscar Hernandez hits one out. And
that's what's gonna.
It's 2-0.
That's what's gonna get the Jays. They're hitting and they're pitching in the playoff. That's the key. You know, I checked this stat. They're 46 and 35 against right-hand hitters, and they're really bad against left-hand pitching. So Houston only have 1 left-hand starting pitcher, and the Yankees have none anymore. You think the Astros are going to win the World Series? Well, I think the Dodgers are going to win the World Series. They're just a different beast in the playoff.
And now the 0-1.
Ooh.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's.
I don't know.
Which traditionally favors pitching, but you know.
I don't think San Diego's going to be bad because they have all the pitchers they need. They have Smell. They have John. What's his name? They just signed to 5 years contract. Joe Musgrove. They got Joe Musgrove, Yu Darvish. They got what's the name, Clevenger. Yeah, San Diego's not going to be bad. I mean, they could still rebuild and draft really good in the next 5 years.
And a pitch.
Rebuild their farm system and still keep winning. Look at the Yankees and the Red Sox. They're always winning. They always have like these high-end minor league players. I don't even know how they do it. To be honest with you, they shouldn't be. They usually draft last. I don't even know how they get better minor league than, you know, than other teams. Like Minnesota should have #1 farm system. Like the White Sox, like Cleveland, like what is it, Baltimore. There's always the Dodgers, Yankees, San Diego. They all have these good players. They shouldn't have good players. They have good roster in the major league. So I don't know. I don't know how they do it. You know. And the Jays are now willing to give up, you know, their minor leaguers.
Pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out.
Also, Dodger 2017 rematch. I can see that. Yeah, they have 2 years of Juan Soto. They have 10 years of Fernando Tatis. They have 4 more years of Machado. They have Josh Harding for like the next 3 years. Even if they have Juan Soto for 2 years, in his final year, he doesn't want to resign. They trade him, and it's going to be 25. You know how many people will want to give up a lot of players for him? They'd be crazy.
For the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited. Came out.
I think if he doesn't want to trade, if he doesn't want to stay in San Diego, they're going to trade him to get almost the same thing they lost. They trade Luke Voigt too, eh? Yeah, I was surprised Luke Voigt got traded. I didn't see that coming. And I didn't trade him in my season. He's still in San Diego. So yeah, Washington got Luke Voigt. He got moved to Washington because Hosmer, whatever his name is, was pissed out he's going to be traded to Washington, but they traded him to Boston.
Kicks and fires. Oof. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mouth. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And it's 2-zip.
Yeah, I know Smell hasn't been good for the Padres, but he may turn it around, man. He was supposed to, you know, he's really good. Now that McKenzie, what's his name? McKenzie's gone, right? What's his name? Oh my God. What's McKenzie's last name? They traded him to Washington today. Anyway, he's gone. Mackenzie Gordon, sorry, there it is. He's gone to Washington. I think, you know, Smell might start actually performing the way he's supposed to perform. You think they trade? Yeah, they might trade Juan Soto the next deadline. I think they're gonna wait 1 more year. I think they're gonna keep him until his final year. You know, if they're not going to be any good, you know, I don't even know if they're going to beat the Dodgers in the playoff. I don't see it.
Pitch. Just missed. As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both.
Right now, San Diego's #1. I think they're #1 in the National League for the wild card. So they're going to be the 4th seed. So that means they're going to have the home field advantage in the first round. It's going to be 4 versus 5, 6 versus 3.
Maybe a little loss of focus on
so
the mound right there.
Let me check the standing. I can tell you.
With a quick free pass. Christian Benedict digs in now.
They don't have Benincourt name, so I have picked something else.
Foul ball.
Sorry. Oh wow, San Diego only has a 2nd wild card. It goes Dodgers, Mets, Milwaukee. So, oh my God.
First, nobody out.
That's even worse because San Diego has to play Atlanta in the first round. Best of 3 in Atlanta right now. Shit.
And here it comes. Got him. And there's one away. Yandy Diaz now. He's a guy that covers both.
Yeah, you're right. Potters are all talk, no wins. Well, they're playing Atlanta in the first round. Atlanta just made their bullpen unbelievable tough for anybody to hit. They made, they got all the best bullpen arms. Just today, it's crazy what they did with the bullpen.
Those are the ones that become elite.
Oh shit! I screwed that up.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
You know what? Actually, San Diego could catch up. Could catch Atlanta. They're only 2 games behind Atlanta.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and
for
misses and record a strikeout.
the top wild card seat.
I think you attack him in this spot. In the dirt.
Oh no! What are you doing? What am I doing? Bryce.
Paredes up to third on the wild pitch.
Yeah, St. Louis is not even in the playoff right now, and. Yeah, interesting. Huh.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Oh, shit. Tie game.
Center, that's well struck. That one's deep. And it's out of here. Brandon Lau bops one out of here. His 18th home run of the season, and we're all square. It's 2-2.
Yeah, I don't even see the Mets even making it past the second round. Sorry. Yeah, so the Mets and Dodgers, Mets will have the first round bye if playoff starts today. But all you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If I don't know. He supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there. The Mets have crazy pitching. I also think the back of their bullpen is shaky.
Manuel Marco,
I think it's Diaz, yeah. Yeah.
I say you win.
Let me know if the game is still like skipping or something, or the audio is skipping. I don't know. Oh shit!
This one smacked out to left center.
Oh, I'm gonna miss it.
But it falls, and now it looked like extra bases. And that's a 2-out double.
Wow.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin.
I'm getting hit.
He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
I shouldn't dove. Oh well, it's a double.
So 2 down, and now the hitter G-Man.
Mets have the 4th best record.
The first baseman, G-Man.
In all of baseball, you mean? Because they have the 2nd best in the National League. Excuse me.
Swung on, popped up left side. Bichette makes the catch, and that'll do it. The Rays with a 2-run homer. 2-2 game.
Yeah, they're starting closer, yeah, but their closer is not that good. I don't think he's good at all.
And stepping in is the speedy Santiago Espinal.
I think the Atlanta Braves have better bullpen than the Mets.
Rasmussen back to work. Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across. This is where
after the trade today, anyway.
There, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. And a pitch.
Chance.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
We're still talking about the left-hand bat. We don't have enough left-hand bat. Maybe they'll do it. I don't know. Next year. I thought,
Pitch.
Ooh, shit. Really?
the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Well, the worst part on that one is he lost control against one of the fastest guys on the team. This might turn into a double. So the lineup flips over.
Yeah.
Lourdes Guriel Jr. next up for the Blue Jays.
Come on, Lourdes. We need you. Switch out? No. Thank you. Yeah, so is he going to catch it? Shit. No, it's gone. Okay. Oh. I'm like, what? There's no way he's going to catch that.
Lourdes Guriel Jr. goes yard. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-2.
Let's see, they're talking about winners and losers for the trade deadline.
Hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice.
So they picked San Diego clearly to be the winner of the trade deadline. Second best team to be the winner is, this is according to TSN, is
swings through that one.
32nd is the Yankees, and other winners, as said, are the Twins. They're going to say Jays are losers here in a second. Damn it.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I'm just taking a look here. I guess the Reds is pretty good. They're also a winner, the Cincinnati Reds, for trading, getting all these prospects. Because they get a Luis Castillo. Oh, look at that, Vladdy. Oh, too greedy. Now
batting, the catcher,
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays.
It doesn't matter, I got out. Oh.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Let's see. Seattle also won because of Luis Castillo. Astros did well. They got Mancini. They got catcher Tristan Vasquez from Boston. They did pretty good there. They have a catcher that can actually hit now because the catcher never hit in the playoff. He's terrible.
Pitch.
There's another hit. Oh, yeah. Hit off the wall. There you go. Run, baby. Run, baby. Run. Run, baby. Run, baby. Run. Safe. Thank you.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat.
Losers. Wow. Wow.
That swing and that result every time.
They think the Washington Nationals are losers because they lost Turner, Matt Scherzer last year, and they gave up Juan Soto. Really? You saw what they got? They're not losers. What's all this shit? I thought they'd be winners.
And first offering is fouled off.
Wow, that's crazy. Man, they got really a good return from San Diego. I don't know, these prospect CJ Abrams there. I think it's going to be a 6. Okay, I tried to deke him. Oh, what? Oh. Yeah, I'm out.
Two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer.
Red's new catcher loves sitting on the dollar. Yeah, they do. The Red Sox are not spending money right now. I think you're going to see them change all that next year, next off season. I think Devers is going to resign, or they're going to resign Devers. I don't know how much they're going to resign because what's his name, Riley there from Austin Riley from LA just got $212 million on a 10-year contract, and Devers way better than him. So Red Sox got to pay a lot of money to keep him. I hope they don't sign him and the Jays can get him.
In there, and it's 0-1.
But I don't know what they're gonna do. Chapman.
Base is empty.
Shit.
just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a two-bagger. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really
they gave the Blue Jays. They gave us, we're losers. The Jays are losers also, just like the Washington Nationals. And we're loser. The Blue Jays didn't upgrade their rotation, and the heavy right-hand lineup is an issue. So that's why we're losers.
And first offering is fouled off.
Okay, that's okay. We're okay. We're okay to be losers.
Runner leads away at second. Ground ball to the right side.
Wow.
And it goes just foul. Rosarena, the runner at second with one away.
Why he hates San Diego? Well, I'll tell you this. They gave him a big contract when he left Kansas City to come to San Diego. And he had one good year since he got to San Diego, and he has not been producing. And they had a big fallout in the locker room last year. A lot of people say he was they say he was cancer in the locker room. They tried to trade him during the off season here. They couldn't trade him. Nobody wanted him because he wasn't producing. And you know, he was producing well this year. He was doing a lot better this year. But you know, there was some issue with some of the people in the locker room too. They got Luke Voigt. You know, he's going to be, because the National added DH, but he can also play some first base. But you know, Cosmer has a right to say no to Washington because he has a 10-team no-trade clause, and he put that on his list when they passed it to the GM. And then the GM still want to trade him to a team he doesn't want to go to. So, you know, so they swapped Luke Voigt for him, and Luke Voigt wasn't even want to be, you know, he's just a innocent guy that got screwed to go to Washington when he can go to a playoff team. Now he's in Washington where they have no playoff chance, and he's probably going to request a trade during the offseason. So that's why they hate him, because it was supposed to be him to go to Washington, and he almost fucked up the Juan Soto trade. But he has the right. He served his time in baseball to get a 10-team and no trade clause. So, you know, he does have the choice, even if his teammates hate him.
Here's the catcher, Christian Benedict. Struck out looking at his first at bat. In the first pitch, misses.
This is going to be a high-scoring game, boys. It's not going to be anything like real life. Come on, I'm
down low, and that's ball two.
The ump is squeezing me today. Let's see if I can go the fastball away. I'm going to go away with it so I can get out of the inning. Oh, god damn it. Too far. Alright, let's go back in. Bye.
And that's in for a strike.
Oh, that was a strike 2? Alright, circle change. I thought it was strike 3. Sorry, I'm not looking at the counts. Bye. Well, Vladdy got it.
Right side, takes it himself, and that ends the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 4-3 ball game.
You think your Tampa team going to make the playoffs? Or they're going to lose it to the White Sox, to Baltimore, or to whose other team? I think Baltimore White Sox, not the Red Sox.
Start of the fourth, and now Teoscar Hernandez. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The 0-1.
Oh.
And that one fouled off.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
It's back and forth this whole game. for offense. I haven't done any better. Nope, you don't think they're gonna make the playoff? Wow. Ooh, nice pitch. We're bad.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. With 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team.
I don't think you guys are bad. I just think you guys are just injured.
You got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And here is Matt Chapman. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Shit.
Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1.
Yeah, but there's 3 teams going to the wild card. So Blue Jays, Seattle, and who's the other team? Baltimore? I don't see it. White Sox is the only team I can see. They won today, I think.
Middle. In plenty of time to first. Wow. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Raimel Tapia.
And next for Toronto, Raimel Tapia. 0 for 1 so far.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. On the ground, right side. Loud over to pick it up. The throw to first. 3rd out. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Rays 3.
All right, the Rays had a 1, 2, 3. I gotta do the same.
At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Yandy Diaz. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership.
I'm just trying to see if the game is smooth. Can you tell me if the game is fine, buddy? I'm not sure.
Ball 1. Kicks and deals.
Like the streaming, if the streaming's fine.
Love
for you.
to see it. Power versus power right there.
And a 1-1. Swings through that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The pitch.
Oh no! Why?
And the leadoff man aboard.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Lau at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Back to the mound.
There we go, finally. There we go. There we go. That's what we needed.
The right fielder, number 13, Manuel Marco.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Rays, Manuel Marco. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport.
One of the best athletes in the sports? Okay.
In there for strike 1.
Give me a second, guys. Alright, I'm just moving the fan.
Fouled off, he was late. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Yankees are losing to Seattle tonight.
1-2 to Marco.
Nice pitch.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
All right, we got first 1, 2, 3, 5 hits each. I'm up by 1 run.
Back here at Tropicana Field, we go to the top of the 5th. Danny Jansen to hit here. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate.
He's going to drop? No, he's going to get it. Oh, it dropped.
A long time, and that
perfect.
Produces solid contact consistently.
We'll stay where we are.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Flaring it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Santiago Espinal getting ready to hit. First offering, and it just misses.
Just misses, huh?
Oof. And a swing and a miss.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Runner on the go.
Wow.
Brought off foul.
Oh.
On the ground, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1.
Safe, thank you.
Safe.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
So
he got the leadoff runner.
Over, and it's Lourdes Guriel Jr. He's already homered here in this one.
Oh,
Guriel gets
early.
Piece. At the belt and fires. Here's the pitch. Runner goes.
Oh,
Bounce
safe.
up the middle. That is
What? Did they get me a? They got me a second. That's a nice play.
It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Rays 3.
Well, come on. There's no way he got me a second. Whatever.
Back now in Tampa Bay, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5, Ji-Man Choi. Ji-Man Choi.
That's another thing. You can challenge the plays even in the game, which is stupid. Can't use Otani and Diamond Dynasty or Custom League. Yeah, right the game is kind of broken. Excuse me.
And that one hits to first, and he handles it himself for the out.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Jose Siri now at the plate. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
0-1 now.
Oh,
that one drilled left field.
Got it.
Onto the warning track.
Excuse me.
And he hauls it in.
Good hit. It was a hard hit.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena.
He's having a good year. Batting .310, 26 home runs.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Number 1 on Tampa. Quick pitching. There we go.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
That hits the dirt, and it's 2-1. Two outs. Fouled off left side. And a pitch.
Ooh.
Stays alive.
Almost. All right, let's go circle change. That should get him.
Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
All right. Yeah, good call. I'm going to go up. Fastball up.
The 2-2.
Oh.
That one fouled off.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Oh, go get it, Tapia. Go get it.
Left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Down in order go the Rays. They still trail it here 4-3. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman.
Let's go, Vladdy. 2 for 2. Looking good. 37 home run. Try to get to 40.
Back to work.
Ooh, bad swing.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
A little early.
They say you win. The pitch.
Almost.
Stays alive.
You're talking about the guy they got from Kansas City. I think it's Whit Merrifield. Oh, base hit. No. Safe.
Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Yeah, 3 for 3. Good. Yep.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Drew Rasmussen departs, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute.
I think if Kevin Cashman become available next year, they should go for him. But, I mean, right now, John Snyder is doing really well as a manager. They're like only 2 losses or 3 losses.
Ryan Thompson. He last pitched 2 days ago.
So at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
All right, Cookie. Show them what you can do. No, inside.
First offering misses the mark. Guerrero aboard here at first with nobody out. Next pitch, not close, up high.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
He has to come to me.
And a pitch.
No.
Misses off the inside. And now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Let's see if he's going to throw it down the middle.
Oh,
why would I?
And it's a double play.
I waited for it, man. I waited.
Hey, they played the matchup right there. Worked out perfectly. Got the ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
And now, Bo Bichette.
Bobo.
And that one fouled off. Right-handed reliever.
Oh,
Tapped in front of the plate.
Right.
Over to first, and that will end the inning. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Rays 3. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Wander Franco.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big-time power.
Yeah, he's special.
Day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
Righty delivers. This one in the air, center field. One up, one down.
Now back, the third baseman.
Stepping in, Isaac Paredes. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
Sorry, guys. I was just checking something on my phone there.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate.
Oh,
Hard
there you
hit
go.
left side.
2 outs. Come on, Bo.
Fires over to Guerrero. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Christian Benedict.
Christian Benedict next to hit for the Rays.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
That one's in there, 0-1.
The slider.
We're excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we're expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
And the 0-2. On the ground to the left.
We got it. Nice.
Tosses to first, and that is the inning. 7th inning coming up. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Rays 3.
All right, I need another run just to be safe.
Welcome back. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. First pitch, and he just misses.
All right.
And the 1-0.
I thought he missed.
He's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
All right.
And here it comes.
Foul.
And that's just foul.
All right. Let's just get. Wait for it. Wait for it.
The 1-2. Foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and fires.
Oh man.
Stays alive.
I'm getting good swings, but I'm just missing it.
Breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hands, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a
Good
miss,
pitch.
and he got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact.
Your Miami owner of the Miami Dolphin, I guess, got himself in trouble. Gone. There you go. Mr. Chapman. Chapman time.
Hits one out. Home run number 20 on the year. It's 5-3.
That's right, baby. Line drive home run. That looked like the Evan Longoria home run to take Tampa to the playoffs back in the day. on the final day of baseball.
That thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole.
All clanked off the pole.
Happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something, but really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
And now Raimel Tapia.
Oh, there's another one.
Right field.
Oh, fly ball.
Under it and puts the squeeze on that. Out number 2.
The batter, number 9. Designated hitter, Danny.
2 outs, base is empty.
Jansen.
Now it's Jansen to hit. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Oh, you left it up and I just missed it. I swung it early. You left it up.
To watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
No, Danny's getting better hit wise. He's getting comfortable as a catcher, like his memory bank now. But he's getting really, really good at hitting now. You know, I don't know how well he's going to carry it, but right now, Kirk is a little bit better than him in hitting. But it looks like Kirk kind of cooled down a bit.
2 down, nobody on. This to third. Fires over to first.
We got a home run off Chapman's bat.
Toronto extends the lead on the solo shot. It's now a 5-3 ball game.
Nice swing.
Set for the last half of the 7th.
The offense is getting hot at the right time. All right, we're going to warm up some pitchers here.
Hits for
What we got? Oh yeah, let's warm up the new guys. Let's warm up. Let's warm up White too. Let's see how good they are.
The pitch. In there at the knees. Strike 1.
How's my okay, my energy's still good. Down to orange. We're good.
And the righty deals.
No,
and that
Tapia.
one is lifted in the air. Tapia settles under this one. And there's one down.
The batter, number 8. Second baseman, Brandon.
And here is Brandon Lau. 1 for 2. And that's in there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And a foul ball left side. And he deals.
Oh, fuck.
Down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone. And that is gone. He sends it out of here. And they cut into the lead. It's 5-4.
Brandon Lau. What an ass. What an ass.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Here's
I guess so.
Manuel Marco. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The tying run at the plate. Out to short. Bichette picks it up.
Good.
Now 2 gone.
All right, last inning for Mr. Gosman.
Now batting, first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
So digging in, Ji-Man Choi. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. And the pitch.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
I'm just checking to see if anything else is going on in baseball, but I guess the trade deadline, 6 p.m. Eastern time.
Out towards left center. Guriel under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. The Rays creep closer thanks to the homer. It's down to 1 at 5-4.
All right. We still, we'll get one more run. We'll be dandy. We'll get the win.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Matt Whistler. He's pitching on 2 days rest. We go to the 8th, and now it's going to be Santiago Espinal.
What happened to my streaming?
Santiago.
What the fuck? Oh, I didn't ask it to record. Sorry guys, I thought my thing froze. It looks fine. Sorry. It was also recording, and I didn't want it to. Anyway, I took it off from Streamlab not to record. It was recording. I thought the thing froze. It froze on my tablet, so I didn't know if you guys froze. All right. Just waiting. I think that's what's going on. It was recording and also streaming. Maybe that's why.
The pitch.
Skipping. We'll find out. 9,000 fans. Unbelievable, Tampa. Unbelievable.
Kicks and deals. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. And the right-hander deals.
Oh.
And a count 1-2.
Wow.
Doubled up on the slider away. Two-seamer here.
Let's, sorry. Let's try the Canadian guy first.
The pitch.
Oh!
Swings and misses. And there's one away.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Here's Lourdes Guriel Jr. His 2-run homer back in the 3rd was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
All right, Lourdes. Do the unloading thing. Let's get a hit. Oh.
Guriel gets a piece. And a pitch.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
throw over to Choi. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
The batter, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
So up next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
And a pitch. Just foul of third. The 0-2. And there's a ball. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. They lead at 5-4.
Yes.
Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Zach Pop. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Zach Pop.
On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Jose Siri.
And leading off for the Rays, the center fielder.
The pitch.
Oh,
Here's
no!
a drive. This one headed down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. Out of here. He sends it out of here. His first homer of the year. It's 5-5.
How did that happen?
No, this thing was hooking down the line the entire way. We knew it was going to be close, and bang, right off the left field pole. That was a pretty swing, and he found a way to keep his hands inside just enough to keep it fair.
Next to hit, Randy Arozarena. The 1-0. Now 1-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Now he breaks his bat.
Somebody get it. Oh my God.
And no throw. He's into first easily.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. That pitch got way in on him, and he couldn't do much with it, but good hustle to get up the line and turn that into an infield single. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
And stepping in for the Rays, Wander Franco, known for his late-inning heroics. In there, and it's 0-1. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
They're making me work. They're making me work.
The 0-2 stays alive. Arozarena gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Wow.
Left-hand batter waits. And ball one.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Here's a 1-2.
Nice.
Finally. And that's the first out.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes, for the fourth time tonight. In there for strike one. One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands.
Watching the Yankee lose is always a good thing.
Strike two.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
Oh, 2 now.
Oh, no.
And that one gets down, fair ball. The throw to third, not in time. He's safe.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Runners are at the corners, one away.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Shit.
That's a base hit, run scores. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
Next is the designated hitter, Yandy Diaz.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Yandy Diaz.
All right, last batter for him. If he doesn't get Diaz, we'll bring that guy in, Mitch White.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Oh.
Next offering is down low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Late swing fouled off. The 1-2.
Bye.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Baseman, Brandon Lowe.
So first and second with 2 outs. And the batter now, Brandon Lowe. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. At the belt and fires.
They can't get any more. I can't give them any more runs. Down by 1 is okay. Down by 2 might be okay too, but down by would be too hard. There you go.
Got him looking. Good job at damage control.
Took a while.
Right there.
But we're okay.
It's the Rays 6 and the Blue Jays 5.
I like the way Mike is.
Now on the mound for the Rays.
Sorry, guys.
And he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 29, Peter.
We go to the ninth, and now the catcher comes up to him. Alejandro Kirk.
Mr. Kirk, finish it. We gotta be patient.
And here it comes.
Ooh.
Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99.
Good pitch.
And that's outside. Now 1-2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
The 1-2. Got it. And that is a big first out.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Now the Toronto four-hole hitter, Bo Bichette. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth.
There we go.
Pulls up and it drops for a hit.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Fairbanks checks the runner, and he's back standing. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Now it's going to be Teoscar Hernandez, and there's a hit.
There we go, boys. We're coming back.
Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. Now it's Matt Chapman. Here's the pitch.
Safe.
Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Save. Double steal.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that.
Oh, they're going to intentional walk me.
Great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
Intentional walk here, and that sets up the double play after the stolen base.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Substitution being made at first, and on to run for the Blue Jays, Whit Merrifield. Raimel Tapia next up for the Blue Jays.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Oh, damn.
That one first. Base hit. One run is in. Throw, and it gets away. Run comes in from second, and it's a 7-6 game. Merrifield. The rundown now between third and home.
Oh,
and they
shit.
put the tag on him for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter.
J.P. Fireisen taking over on the mound. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off.
Number 34, J.P. Fireisen.
We got the lead back. Excuse me.
Danny Jansen. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth.
We need that run.
Here's a 1-1. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Oh wow, Vince Scully just passed away at 94.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it to first.
All right.
Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. 8-9-1, 2 up in the bottom of inning number 9. Blue Jays 7, the Rays 6. Whit Merrifield now in the game as he takes over third. And welcome back. Manuel Marco up to the plate. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Now it's Jordan Romano out of the bullpen. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Let's see if we can get a 1-2-3, win the ball game.
Pitch. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
I'm gonna call it a night after this game. I'm gonna go to bed. I'll play more tomorrow.
Right-handed reliever.
I may download the roster of all the trade because maybe I made some mistake on some of them, and then see if I can just customize the best teams, and then
That one misses in the dirt.
Nice.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
2-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Righty to the plate. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
We can't walk it. There we go.
That's to third.
Throw it.
Gets
We got
it
her.
to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
You got to be kidding me. Did you see that throw? Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. You don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
Ji-Man Choi next to hit for the Rays. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. And that's in there for strike one. Kicks and fires.
Oh no. No, 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 no. Off the wall, off the wall. Fuck me.
Ji-Man Choi bops one out of here. His 18th home run of the season, and we're starting over. It's 7-7.
This is unbelievable. Crazy game.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for, crushes it, and hits it out of the ballpark.
So the Rays batting order turns over. Now, Jose Siri.
The center fielder, number 27.
Nice play, Vladdy. Nice play.
First for the out.
Oh,
wow.
Man, great diving play over there to prevent the winning run from reaching base. Here in the ninth inning, that's absolutely huge. You love to see that kind of play made in big moments by the defense.
And now, Randy Arozarena. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. And a foul ball. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9.
Nice.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Let's get out of it. We'll bring Mitch White.
0-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Until we can do the 10-inning rule. I thought I had to win, really.
Here's the 0-2.
There we go.
Side,
That's for now.
Collects it.
Oh.
First, they get the out on Arozarena. And that is that. Just one hit.
Extra inning.
But it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. And we're deadlocked here at 7-7.
That's when you have the game in the Hall of Fame and, you know, shit happens. I score, they find a way.
Back now in Tampa
But it's more fun.
On to extra innings. And now for the Jays, Santiago Espinal. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And he drops it down the third baseline. Paredes fires over to first. One up, one down.
At least not a pop-up.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt. But they get the out. Way to go.
Here's Guriel, and what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. In the air, right side. Marco has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on that one.
What? Are you kidding me?
And that's out number 3, inning over.
Trying to take the lead in the late going. Can't blame them, but the defense was having none of that. Close play at the dish. The tag applied just in time, and we'll push on with a tie ball game.
Bullshit.
Back here at Tropicana Field, we're in extras here. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Wander Franco.
Well, both sides.
New pitcher now for the Jays, Mitch White. This is his first appearance of the season.
Huh.
And he deals.
Well, I'm trying my new guys.
Next offering is in for a strike. Runner leads away at second.
Oh no, that's a fucking walk-off.
It's on its way out of here. Ball game. A towering shot to
I went to extra inning and the Rays walk it off. I was winning, they came back. I was winning, they came back. I was winning, they came back. Oh yeah, mamma mia. And Juan Franco walk it off.
Back and forth ball game. You get to extra innings, it seems like every guy's trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all heading home.
That's okay. I'll still be 2.5 games back from the Yankees. Great hit. Tampa didn't quit.
9-7 is the final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
I figured out why I was getting the static noise is because I was streaming and recording the stream at the same time. I didn't know that I had on the Streamlab checked the recording thing, so it seemed to be fixed. So anyway, I didn't get a lot of static today. I only got maybe 1 or 2 during the streaming, but we'll see how it goes tomorrow. I checked with my internet provider. It's not my internet. My upload speed is friggin' 950 upload speed, and I have the game at 1080, and this bit rate is 6000, which is fine to do. I checked it. So maybe I'll try slamming San Diego tomorrow. See how Juan Soto look in that San Diego jersey. Well, Tampa beat me fair and square. I was beating them, and then they keep coming back. They just never quit. I put 2 runs in the... anyway. Yeah. Alright. We're okay. Oh, we got a new All-Star socks. Alright. Let's simulate. Oh, okay. Whatever. Don't need them. They're gonna be out for waivers. So we'll play Tampa, then Minnesota.
Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your
then Baltimore. Baltimore should be easy now. They trade everybody. Cleveland. Wow, we got it. They got pretty easy schedule. Minnesota won't be that easy, but we just could win 3 out of 4. Baltimore should be a sweep now. Cleveland is all based on their pitching. And then we'll play the Yankees. So if we can win, I don't know, we can win like at least.
The White Sox got 11 hits overall as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 10-7.
Well, you know, they had a good start today. I lost, but yeah, tomorrow's game is early in the daytime.
Had a day to remember, amassing an impressive 7 RBIs at the plate, helping lead the Tigers past the Twins 15-3.
Yeah, 2.5 game out from the Yankees. Yankees have 80 wins. The best team is the Dodgers, the Cardinals, and Brewers fighting for first place. The Mets, Phillies, Braves. I'm surprised the Braves are struggling. And me in the race for the wild card because they don't have the updated playoff yet.
The Brewers pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they defeated the Pirates at PNC.
Houston's only 10 games over 500. Well, they're 7.5 out. They're gonna win the division. It's just the Angels were really good at the beginning.
They're on a roll with 8 straight victories. Mike Clevenger grabbed
Twins.
his 13th win overall this year as the Friars took care of the Rockies.
1 game over.
He is among the NL leaders in
yeah.
shutouts.
All right.
The Dodgers launched 3 home runs as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco, 9-6.
Interesting. Okay.
Thanks for joining me. That's all for today. Same place, same time tomorrow. Enjoy the games.
Enjoy the games, they say. All right. Well, we'll enjoy the games. Alright, guys, thank you for watching. I'm gonna call it early night tonight. And thank you again. Have a good night, everybody.